Hello everybody, welcome to SA Sociology Hub. My name is Thandeka Sibanyoni. I have a master's degree in sociology and I am currently a UX researcher. I love sociology and I would like to share what I learned in school with everyone. And hence we're trying to understand our society better. So in today's episode, we will be defining sociology. I hope you enjoy. So what is sociology? Sociology is a scientific study of the human society, the social groups, human individual behavior, and their interaction with one of it as this 1,000 pieces of puzzles that make up this beautiful portrait. And so sociologists look at this whole portrait and try to understand it, but they also look at individual puzzles so that they can understand how each puzzle plays a role in the whole puzzle picture, right? Ivelaphi sociology, who came up with the name sociology, and we can attribute that to Auguste Comte, as a lot of textbooks say. He helped coin the term sociology and contributed into the study by saying, into the field by saying that in as much as people look at the natural world and follow methods, we also ought to look at our society following systems, studying the society systematically. But we have also found that it has also been found that there were people like your Ibn Khaldun who were studying society in the 1300s before Auguste Comte came and coined the term sociology, and we will look deeper into these theories in the later stages or in the coming videos. So in the 1800s, Auguste Comte said, okay, study scientifically, okay, sociology, society, sociology, right? A sociologist studies why a child wears pink when they're born if it's a girl and blue if it's a boy, right? Why a man would take off his hat when he enters into a place of worship or into a household, into a home, right? We study why it would be considered a form of respect for a lady to look down when a man is talking to her. And we try and understand what that means and why is it done in society. And I'm sure you've also had a lot of questions with why do we do certain things, right? Why do people go to school? Why do we wear uniforms? There's so much that we do that maybe some people think of and some may not, but I hope that through this platform we'll be able to ask why. We'll be able to ask why and without judgment, right? And so in our next video, we'll be talking about the sociological imagination. So I'm just laying down the empathy, understanding, and just asking why without judgment. We're asking why so that we can learn, but not so that we can try and make ourselves feel better about the other person. So I really think if we understand each other, we'll be able to respect and live better together. So I hope you understand what sociology is. It's a scientific meaning there are scientific methods that are followed to study of this bigger portrait called society. But in this society, we also study different groups. We also study human behavior and how these interact with each other. So that's why it's related to anthropology and psychology. It's very broad. And that's why if you are an economics student or an education student or I don't know what else, or maybe engineering student or, in another field that's not related to the social science, that's why you would have to go back and study society, because it is very important that we understand our society and the context so that we can grow and learn and be able to pour into it and develop it in a way that is positive. All right. Thank you so much. See you next week. Please let me know in the comment section below whether you understand what sociology is. Please also just comment if there's anything you would like clarity on. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Please subscribe.